Hey you all guys, welcome back to this amazing video of learning spoken English. I'm so much happy today because I have completed my 60 days challenge of learning spoken English. It was quite difficult to complete this channel so I'm going to exchange my all the experiences with all of you because many of you have keep asking me so many times in the comment section box that how much time it take to speak English, how much time it takes to become fluent in English, and uh, some other question related to learning spoken English. So let's get started. First of all, let me tell you one thing that when I had taken this challenge, I was very much afraid. That 60 days means approximately 2 months. Okay, though I had started this challenge somewhere in I think October, November, yes, October, and I was all set to complete the 60 days by the end of 31st of January. But now it is 9th of January 2025, means I have taken almost 9 days extra to complete my 60 days challenge. This means I had been little bit lazy during all the 60 days of challenge, which I can truly understand that it was really hard to be constant for daily practice. Uh, well, I was talking about my initial days. I will tell you that I'm also like you guys. Okay, it's not that I'm speaking that means I'm very much brilliant. I am so much intelligent. No, I'm also average student where I also have fear. I have also been rejected in interview. In fact, I have left my job because of the poor spoken skill of English language, so that I can brush up my English and go back again to join the same multinational company. But before that, as we are talking about this challenge, I will tell you that in between I had stopped my practicing for some reason. I was a little bit busy in something else, but after completion of that work, I was not able to restart my practice. I thought that I have forgot everything, and the same kind of issues started popping up in my mind, especially because everything starts with mind. If you are passionate, if you are genuinely dedicated towards your goal, no matter what comes, you will always keep moving ahead. So the same thing had happened, but I was discouraged by my own negative thought and I stopped. So in this video, I want to tell you that, friend, I completed the 60 days, but it took me a lot of courage, a lot of self motivation, and of course, a lot of indiscipline. Why discipline? I would say because without discipline, I have completed it. Had I been disciplined, I would have been leveraged my spoken English from here to here, and I do not regret because I know how hard it was to follow for the last 3 months. In fact, it took me 3 months. And most of you who ask me regularly that how much time it takes to learn English, so let me tell you, the more you will invest yourself in spoken English, the very soon you will be able to start speaking this language. So there is no time frame. Okay, it totally depends upon you, but initially it will surely going to take at least 2 months to be a little bit fluent and to be able to have conversation with anybody in a simple natural English. And my purpose was this only, to be natural speaker, not like a hi-fi speaker whom no one is able to understand. Then what is the use of speaking those kind of things? So I want to tell you that a story. What happened today, I was watching television, and there suddenly an advertisement started playing. What happened, there was a granddaughter. She came to meet their grandparents. Actually, her mom was a little bit busy with her job related, office related work, so she wanted her to live with her grandparents, where she used to stay with her mom in a smart city. But when it comes to their granddaughter, she has to come in a village area where everything was new to her. But instead of getting afraid. She accepted all the new things in a very innovative way. She has so much curiosity in her every time she was asking. So the same curiosity we must have being a learner, because she was a learner. She wanted to know the village areas stove, which is conventional stove on which generally foods are cooked and prepared. You may have also seen in our village how do we use, cow dung and the um, dried wooden forestry resources are used to prepare food and all those things. So when smoke was coming out of the chimney, because it was cold, winter season, so a chimney was there to produce heat around their house. And she was quite amazed watching that smoke which was coming randomly and at a certain gap. And every time she would ask her grandparent, that what is that? I want to know what is his name. She thought they also have a name. Okay, so her grandparent also took her, uh, made her understand in a very childish manner. They kept a name to that smoke which was coming out of the chimney, that it is a dogo. Dogo has hidden himself somewhere, because you have come to meet him and all, to make that child a little bit energetic and to add excitement to her, this curiosity. So this what I learned from this short story was, if something is new and you really want to embrace in your life, embrace in your personality, then you have to have that curiosity to learn those things, to know new thing about that. Okay, otherwise if you already have uh, predetermined in your brain somewhere that it is difficult, how I will be able to learn, I'm not able to understand this thing. And then if you get distracted because of all this thing, and you change your track, instead of working to your own path, you have chosen some easy path which is of no use. So this kind of things you should try to avoid. And always teach yourself, remind yourself that you have to learn this language, and for that you need time, you have to invest time, you have to be if not punctual on a fixed time, so at least you can do daily practice before sleeping. You must give this kind of condition to yourself. If you are not promising this thing, you are not committed to your own promise, then there is no one and no other option left in the world which is going to be helpful for you, because ultimately it is you who have to work for yourself. Okay, and I have understood throughout of my this 60 days of challenge, whenever I was missing, was not able to practice spoken English on the same time, I used to scratch my mind, I used to be irritated, I used to be full of anger, and sometimes in fact depressed, because it's not the first time where I was trying to learn this English. It's been year I have been trying. In fact, I was waiting for other. I was begging to other people, to my friend. In fact, I had approached a teacher as well, and was ready to pay him to talk to me at in a 15 or 10 minutes on daily basis during Corona, when it has introduced in the whole world. Then I when and the teacher denied me completely, though he was not doing anything, he was at home. Actually, that teacher was very known to me, and he knows me very well, I know him very well. So I thought he would definitely help me, but he did not help me that time. And then I was quite depressed that in fact this time he is sitting idle, why he is not ready to give his time. So it was not about time. Actually, once he taught me to take classes and all, because he was quite impressed with my way of spoken, so he had given me opportunity to take his class. He used to run an institute where a very vulnerable student used to come, but I thought I'm not that much competent, or I'm not that much enough who can teach somebody. So I come directly denied that teacher, and in fact I stopped to be in his contact, so that he do not uh, you know uh, keep asking me, keep insisting me to take class. He thought if I'm going to take class, I have that ability. Actually, he understood my quality, but I was underestimating myself, and because of all this underestimation, today I am at this place where I have to restart again my journey. But we cannot do anything. If we have missed something, then we have to accept it. That's why I'm telling you, whatever I have learned through this 60 days challenge, that is, wherever you are, please start your English. It is not that you have to have big resources, you need a big English speaker partner, then only you will start speaking. Or there is no need of heavy book of dictionary or any grammar. You don't need to pay heavy money to purchase any course or something like that, be it online and offline, because it is all about spoken English, where you have to speak, 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 and unless until you are going to speak, you will not be able to uh, a fluent speaker. Okay, so that's all for today. I would tell you again that wherever you are, start. There is no other option. Okay, that's it. Take care and keep doing practice on daily basis.